And once again, we are live. Hello, people. I hope you're ready for Ratty, non-gender confirming boy rates your deck on a scale from 1 to fuck with it. How is everybody? Cracking on. How we doing? Anybody here? Did anybody actually get notified that I'm live? It's a real blessing that ever happened. Maybe if I just crease my eyes like this, then power. Get in here. And this is what you want. Based off the numbers, based off the algorithm, you want Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm bringing you Yu-Gi-Oh! Hello, Card Man. Welcome. For starting Master Duel. I hope you brought cards. Being the Card Man and all. We got Card Man, we got Dirt Man. Bringing in all the hyperfixation, man. What's been going on with Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway? I have been summoned by the cards? That would make you a Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster, wouldn't it? Would be a dual spirit, not card man. Well, I guess if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster that's just a card, I guess there's Card Car, Card D, but it's not like a Yu-Gi-Oh! You know what I mean? Just got the legendary 5Ds decks. Nice! I need to pick those up from a... I really need to get those. There's a lot of staples I need. I'm going to start playing Paper again. I was giving up on Paper for a long time, but with Genesis format, I feel like there's a reason for me to go in person and tell all the locals. Oh. Oh. What a musk. We're secretly Card D. That makes you a good draw engine for 2009. Replicard Lad? Is that a real card? Huh. Son of a gun. It is. It does not look like a lad, though. No, it is a real card, but it just doesn't look at all like what the name suggested it. Dirt! Dirt, height, dirt, height, dirt, height. It's played sometimes in Genesis? Let's read Genesis. I know Genesis. Oh, Regenesis, the archetype. I might need Tums later. My stomach is getting a little agitated. It seems like you guys are interacting much more now that my face is glued to the... Good. We will continue this. I will continue to engage you. And keep you glued to your Twitch stream. It's good for the algorithm. Time for stream. Thank you for the hydrate! That will help my belly. Oh, thank you for the second hydrate. Thank you for the third hydrate. Are you trying to drown me? Please! I want to be hydrated. I don't want to be dehydrated. Oh boy. We're gonna have to mute alerts for a second while those all get filtered out. Oh boy, how do I mute? You're gonna need Noah's Ark for this one. Oh boy. The reason we haven't started the stream is because I'm looking for the Master Duel icon on my desktop. There it is. So as always, we will start by downloading the update. It's a small update. What is the name of this jelly can? Not really a jelly can. Oh, that's cool too. Yeah! I'm Spurt. Okay, that is an insect, not a No, it's Cyverse, right? It's Cyverse. Yeah! Junk Warrior has 2300 attack. Not 25. Which makes him not a protagonist monster. Which are the monsters that Imperial Synchro? Hello, Storm King Al. Last question. What is the name of this card? That is Ballista. That is Ballista Squad, right? That's Ballista. Yeah! Okay, we'll do one more. What is the name? What is this monster type? That is Rock. Right? Rock. Was it Dragon? No. It's Rock. 6 out of 7 is not bad. That's nearly a perfect score. Don't at me. Don't at me. Back hype. What is inside box? Pizza socks. Charlie, what do you have? Charlie! Checking. Sometimes he goes into the kitty litter. Thinks there's treats in there the cats leave. Those aren't treats, Charlie. Those aren't treats. Okay, let's start off the Poniel. The dual room. I will give you all time to get into the... I'll pin it. Yeah. I did the music. That's better. And while I wait for you all to enter this door, I'm gonna again. We're gonna be using my new deck. It's not really new, but I'm starting to use it on stream. This is Chimera, Bellstar, Keensmith. It is a illusion spellcaster deck. And we're going second, so I'm just gonna go ahead and speak. YouTuber. Hello, Lagarito. Hello, Lagarito. 3516. Get in the duel room. Are you a master duelist? Quick! Give me a Yu-Gi-Oh meme. Also, do you like Sonic? I hope you do, because we're gonna be Mega Pilled for the next one. Okay, maybe not so... A lot of background. Oh, it's Labyrinth? It's Labyrinth Dogmatica? I didn't know those bitches sucked. Good for them. I like this deck because it has DM nostalgia with Chimera. I like both the children's card game played by adults and Sonic. Yeah! At least Sonic is liked by children and adults. Two Infinite Imperm! So you're saying it was rigged from the start. I get it. Man, Big Head mode really is the meta, huh? I'm getting so many different people. I've gotten my... Lag, you're actually the first person to come to the YouTube stream. I've been streaming on YouTube for a couple of days now. You're the first one to come for YouTube. But welcome, my name is Masalu. I am a half angel, half demon, sent to Earth to bring salvation to humanity. But I'm a total burnout neat, so I don't end up accomplishing anything that really matter. I end up spending all day playing games, like you. Wow, I don't know how to feel. You should feel special. You should feel powerful. You found something the algorithm didn't want you to see. Evil Moss would be like half devil, half angel. Get it? Because you said half angel. Ha 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 ha! No, that's funny. Welcome, Lord Nez. What is everybody's favorite Yu-Gi-Oh archetype? Remember, duel room code is up. I'm going to be going in there right after I'm done with this duel. This is just for ladder. The Minecraft Dirt Man is also on YouTube! That's so hype. Red Eye Zombie, specifically? That's fucking hot. That makes you so much more attractive that you specified Red Eye Zombie. Don't you think it's weird? Don't you think it's weird that Red Eye Zombie is a thing when Joey fought Bones, but he didn't summon Red Eyes during that duel? That would have been a perfect moment to show off what a Red Eye Zombie would have looked like. You would think it would be based off the show, but it wasn't. Okay, what did you bring to my duel room? No, nobody's in here. I thought you guys were in here. Mech Lords. Mech Lords are the future. Get rid of those white scum. Those white card scum. It would have been... It's diabolical. I've never brought it... It's never been brought up in the anime. Yeah! My favorite archetype is DDD. Would get along with my friend and collaborator Trim Ventures. Those filthy these synchros with their white border. Disgusting. They ruined the game. Thank God Mech Lord is here to save the future. More like Skippity. Oh Lord, the brain rot has reached even my corner of the internet. But yes, welcome. Master Duels are our Saturday stream, so thank you for coming. Let me know when any of you are interested in actually dueling me, because that is a feature of this stream, is that you get to duel against me, the... But, you know, if you want to see me just play against ladder, that's fine, too. I've been mastering Mech Lords, and it's awesome. Triskalon can snatch any extra deck monster. If I choose Synchro, I can triple attack. Battle effects still matter. People need to stop acting like they don't matter anymore. They still matter. They can make or break if you can go for game. Battle effects still matter. Dirtman has never done any Yugi-owning before. I thought you said Yu-gooning before, and I'm like, oh boy, could we teach you about Yu-gooning? Anybody have a Yu-Gi-Oh card waifu? Not a waifu from the show, but from the game. For me, I love Silent Magician. I love that she has thigh windows. I want to thank you all for taking time away from working in Farfa's chat to come say hi to me. The next upcoming Yugi. Abyss-Eyes Dragon? Bro! I was watching Jobby the Hong. He's like a really funny action figure YouTuber. And even he knows about Abyss-Eyes Dragon. And he's like, he knows the meme about how somebody's like, I play Abyss-Eyes Dragon and fuck it on the field. Like, he knew that meme. Yes, Abyss-Eyes Dragon is sexy. Love the... Love one. I always thought it was weird that Donkey got so attracted to the dragon. Now looking back at that dragon and looking at sexy dragons, I'm like, I get it. Donkey's base as fuck. Thought you were getting more Sonic music. Well, guess what? It's not Sonic music, but it's still Sega. Dirtman, diss me for 100. Dirtman, I love you, and I mean this respectfully, but the fact that you don't like mud, makes you way less cool in my eyes. I thought this guy was going to be interested in all forms of dirt, and then he tells me he hates mud, and I'm like, oh, okay. So you're just completely and utterly unbased then. I get it. Bro is so dirty, he has hot takes about dirt. That's because Lord Mudman is a bad child of Dirtman. There's Lord a Dirtman? Dirtman. Or I'd like to join the room. What's the code? I'm so sorry I didn't see the message flag. The dual room code is pinned on Twitch, but I will go ahead and put it on chat right now. I'm gonna add the text. Hang on. I don't really care if I... Yes, dual room code right here. What was the point of that? No, stay on YouTube. I fucked this up. I'm going to get a Tums really fast. Everybody get in the dual room. I will be here in a moment. I'm feeling agita. Okay, I've got my Tums in me. It's so funny that I play Mechalords, a synchro steel deck, whilst I also love Red Eye Zombie, a synchro leaning deck. That's funny. Alright, Larg. Let's see what you've got. Good luck, have fun, no stream sniping. I shall descend into the duel room. Look at my chat trying to aura farm. Like I'm not the main character of my own stream. Oh, I forgot to ask, Lark, are you a competitive player or are you playing for fun? I can tell you just set a monster in face-down defense position. I'm going to assume this is not a high-level competitive deck. Thank you for the follow, Lord Nez. Nestra. For the follow. Every bit of interaction helps. It helps Lord Algorithm happy. We all want to keep the algorithm happy, don't we? It depends on the day. I like to play for fun, but right now I have a good deck. Oh, so you just bricked that. Speedroids! That makes you 20% more attractive. Okay, now that I know you're playing a real deck, I'm gonna go harder on you. I love being the villain. I have yet to build my third deck. Baryons! The Baryons were probably the best villains in Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe second to Merrick. Man, funny how Baphomet can just send any fiend to the graveyard. It really is a circular. I'm fiending for Baryon Hope. I'm also trying to work out a Volcanic Raw deck. How the heck do those two decks work together? Curious how the heck those two work. How did I not have a light feat in my graveyard? I could have played better. I'm always learning. I'm still perfect, though. I'm just learning to be more perfect. It'd be nice if I let you did that. But I won't! In fact, Valor. I won't let you do a silly thing like play Yu-Gi-Oh! Who do you think I am? By one technicality, Blaze Cannon from Raw is considered a Blaze Accelerator in X? There's no way that's no way that's true. Someone fact check that. From my humble point of view, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. The important thing is to have fun. Yeah, that's what a loser says when they didn't win. If Jack Atlas, the all-time greatest, taught me anything, it's not whether you win or lose. It's how fast you do it. Being the master of faster and all. The master. Fast ass blast. Again. Hit him again. Synchro summon? Has to be face up, right? I activate Sentinel Spoils of Slumber. I'm going to set your monster into defense position. I don't think you're going to be able to synchro something now. Blaze Cannon's text states that it's also a Blaze Accelerator card. Why? There's no reason. There's no lore reason. There's no archetypal reason. They just did it for shills. Oh, it's the Speedroid Red Eyes card. Or sorry, Red Eyed. Past tense. One in 6? That makes the funny number. You're going Fast Dragon? And he's still a UR? Because in translation, Blaze Cannon is also Blaze Accelerator. That's funny. Go for level 8. Here's Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Attack! White Veil? All the equipped in battles, your activates trap card. Attack involving the monster. Face up spell traps your opponent. Monster by battle. Destroy all spell and traps. Able? This is helpful? But my Chimera has another effect. Oh, I mean, okay. I guess hate it. That's okay. Hey, Kachan. Heck, it's fine. Someone needs to stop that white. Hey! Character! Character! You might have done that, but I'm still full of surprises. Come forth, Fiendsmith Engraver! And with my Engraver, I'm able to activate an effect. I'm able to think something. Think about that, sussy little baka. Full Fiendsmith combo! Know it, you love it. Sing along if you know the lyrics. It was a good duel. It's not over yet. I could still fuck it up. I've fucked it up many a time. You're going to do well. Wish my father said that more often. Yeah! GG! Believe in the spleen of the cards and you will win! Why specifically the spleen? Good game, Lag. I think considering you were bricking hard, did really well. Thanks for the duel, buddy. Wow, it's so nice having polite people on chat. You YouTube people sure are much more polite than the E-gens over at Twitch I have to deal with. Like Dirt Man. Just a dirt goblin. Oh. I got Echo Fighter jump scare. We'll do Red Dragon then.
Thy fate is sealed! Dirt. I have rummaged through the dirt to determine your fate, and the dirt says you will lie beneath it!
That's what I think Dirt Man sounds like.
More bodies for the dirt god! All hail the dirt god! Become as dirt! Become as dirt! Live in dirt! Die in dirt! Live in dirt! Die in dirt!
I could play Cult of the Lamb. I would play my fun deck, but then I would only last around 2 turns. That's okay, that's how many turns most Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels last. Dirtman sounds worse. Also, Dirtman is the dirt god. Oh! This is important lore I'm learning. I love learning more about Dirtman. Nice try, buddy, but your Philos isn't flying anyway. Crimson Gaia! Check it out, that's the sexy Shatterfoil rare. Yeah, I wailed for this deck. How did you tell? How could you tell? That a Synchro tier name I heard? Said Mechlord Astro. I mean, I am synchro posting, so it's okay if you need to cover your eyes. Dirtman's wife, Anne, his male wife, died to Gunman in the Great Man Wars. Aw, man. Aw, man! Is there a woman? Yeah, I figured you had Ash. I figured there was an Ash Blossom in. It would be nice if I had a level 7 Dark Synchro Dragon that I could play turn 1. Boy Bolt really is only good second. Still doing. Not even meta anymore. Get out of here. Well, there goes the Max C game. Fine, I guess you could deck. Play your silly little cards. What are these guys anyway? Pyros? Why are they? Why does this come? Pyro? I guess is fire. I guess you could quantify some of the energy fire, even though this is an ice Ryziel, but he's still counted as a pyro. Archetypes make. Going back to playing a bunch of one-ofs like Hitotsumi Giant. Do I seem tired to you? Do I seem... I'm not. This missile is not EP. I can assure you. This is just full Ryziel combo! Every meta deck that turns into a hero deck that isn't based off the anime is an industry plant. I have arrived to the table. I will be there soon. Once this Ryziel combo is done in 5 years. Are any of you old enough to remember what a fax machine was? Any of you old enough to remember what a 1990s was? GG, Storm King Alex. As Jaden once said, get your goo game on! Sorry, the brain rot is slipping. I mean, that might be what Jaden said if he hit his head on a rock. Jaden, tell us if you smell burning toast. I know fax machines. They were also photocopiers. It's what we had to do before we could just email something. He had to take the physical piece of paper and copy it, and then through the fax machine waves, we were able to send the form over. Personally, I've never used one, but I grew up around them. Oh. No connection from the game server. That's not right. Spectate? But there's no duel going on. Let's spectate on this one-person duel. That was weird. W servers? Please understand, Konami is just a small indie company. They can't afford multiple servers. Ah, yeah! Now I'm gonna get to go full Red Rising. So here's how Red Dragon Archfiend deck works. You see, you summon Red Rising Dragon, and if at any point they stop him, you cry to your mom because you have just lost. The entire deck is integral on if Red Rising Dragon goes off. Let's see if he will. He did. Okay, so that means we actually have a game going on. Next, what's going to happen is if he has a Nibiru, we lose. Does he have Nibiru? Not right now. Your game plan is integral to whether or not your opponent has two of the most common cards in the game. But if they don't have them, if they don't have that Asher Nibiru, you've got a pretty good board. And 60% of the time, it works every time. Boy, wouldn't it be nice if Crimson Gaia searched out Red Dragon and Resonator cards? It sure would. I am not EP. Not. What do we have here? Oh, I see a connection drop. He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it, chat. Hold! Hold on to that connection for dear life, Nez! Come on, you can do it! Yeah, I knew his potato PC could handle it. He was able to draw a card. Nice try. Negate! I'm not letting you absorb my red rockets. I mean, what did I say? Silly me. Freudian slips and all that. Okay. Did you ever think, at any point when you felt like you had to put reload in the deck, that you think maybe it wasn't that good of a deck? The Dirt God shall bless you. More dirt? Neck-timed blast? White card. I was gonna say white card supremacy, and then I'm like, I don't think either site I'm streaming on would appreciate that. Even if it's just for a bit. Burn! For 800. I want more! More synchros! We've got to have synchro. Obsessive Oovaloop! This is where Disparter comes along. He does a funny little thing. Waiter, more synchros, please. And now here's my funny little tech that I added. Scarlet Security. It's a searchable Harpies Feather Duster. As long as I have Red Dragon Archfiend, which, I mean, I most certainly do. Look at all these bad dragons here. Crazy. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Oh no. It's Abyss 1173. You gotta get out of here. We were sexualizing your Blue Eyes White Dragon earlier. We were talking about how we'd goon to Abyss Eyes White Dragon. Hello, motherfucker. You need to get out of here, quick. Can't you see these guys are gonna kick your butt? I'm going to leave now because I'm sleepy, but before I go, I'll leave something written in Spanish, so you're left wondering what I wrote. Like I don't have Google Translate? I mean, okay. I do understand a little bit of Spanish, but okay. What do you got? ¿Cómo se dice biblioteca? Joke's on you! I'm into that shit! Abyss is willing to be your dragon waifu. When are we gonna get the alt art of Abyss Eyes White Dragon in the maid outfit? Blue Eyes Dragon Maid is a deck. Now, I could go for game, but I don't think you're going to learn anything if I do. I need to go further beyond. I made Abomination of a deck, and I love it. Oh boy. We'll rate it in a moment. Can't have an end board without the original. This is what you get for showing up to my stream! Absolute power force! Who's next? Hello, Abyss. Would you like to see my red dragon? Archfiend? Dang, GG. One mistake and it cost me. Which mistake was that? I don't think you stood a chance at all. Your mech lords are still on dial-up. Yes, I would love to see your dragon. Cat! Cat, I wasn't expecting my feelings to be recepted well. What do I do? I'm not used to positive emotions. Red Dragoon? We could. Don't really need foolish, but it's nice. It's helpful. Oh, chat. So I have a nephew. He's 11 years old, going on 12. And I am in charge of getting him the Christmas presents. I had a $200 budget. I made it to $185. And here's what we got him. Here's what we got him. Everything was bought on Amazon. We got him, and this is, of course, from me, my dad, and my sister. He's like, I just got my Switch fixed, because he had, like, mystery goo in it. I don't know. But he's like, I just want Switch games. I'm like, okay, I've got you. So I got him One Piece Unlimited World for the Switch remake. I got him Jujutsu Kaisen. I got him Sonic Racing and Sonic Mania 2-pack. I got him Sonic Frontiers, Demon Slayer 2, and a $50 Nintendo eShop gift card. What do we say? How do we rate my uncling? So I was trying to bait your negate with my traps, but one of my traps required a Mech Lord engrave, and on first turn I had Steel, so I left my monster on the field and not used reload. It would have been able to keep it on the field. That's why I said don't fucking use reload. I was reading your comment. I didn't even realize I was using his destruction effect. I'm in trouble. Dirt out of 10. W gifts? I think so. I think he's gonna have a good Christmas, at least from Uncle Masa. Okay. Just tell me. Extremely good, except for the Jujutsu Kaisen game. That one is hot ass. I know, but he's 11. He's gonna like it just because he likes Jujutsu Kaisen. I think he's good. It was like 50% off for Black Friday, so I'm like, okay, I've got room in the budget. And I think he's gonna have fun just for the sheer amount of games he's getting. I don't expect him to enjoy all of them. But I think having a selection is going to be what makes or breaks it. Just tell me if you have full combo. If you have full combo, you got it. Okay? If you have full combo, you got it. You have full combo? What can I say? The only one that can truly defeat me is myself. And me. I did that too. I beat you too. Don't forget about me. Better than him being sucked into Fortnite/Roblox mines. Oh, he is! He's already in there. He's deep in those mines. In fact, I probably want to be in the Fortnite mine, if anything. Fortnite's fun. It's like an actual fun game. If you play Zero Build, it's a fun game. Okay, buddy, okay. We'll see about that when we duel again. Try harder! You clanker! Oh, poor little Mech Lord. He wants to destroy it, cause an apocalypse, but he can't help it. Oh. Does the poor little robot have feelings? I think you've got it. When I see enough cards that can go for game, that's when I'm like, okay, you got this. I misplayed, and you won because of it. Well done, Abyss. Well done, Abyss. Do you want to go again, GG? You want to go again, Abyss? Okay, some context. I didn't need context, but I'll take some. Mechlord loss. It did. But welcome, Trash.bot. Not Trash.boat. My deck is a mix of Snake Eyes, Ashen, White Forest, and Azamina. Yeah, those decks all go together. Hello! Are you master dueling? I hope you guys come to streams other than Master Duel, by the way. We're playing through Pokemon Legends ZA and Digimon Story Time Stranger. And we're going to be playing through Dispatch soon. So you better be here for all of that. Make sure you follow, join the Discord, and get alerted. Or so help me, I will come to your house and tell your mother you weren't as charming as you should have been. I got God tier hand. No, it wasn't... It was because I misplayed. But, I mean, your hand was good. About to explode with my creeper. Hey, yo! That's a comment I'm gonna need context for. Joke's on you, she already knows. And I'm terrible at commitment. Oh my. You okay there? You're not living in the trash, are you? Are you living in a trash boat? Is that why you're trash.boat? Subscribe if you're okay. Hit the subscribe button if you're not homeless. Boom, 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 boom. I've never played through a Persona game, but I love the music. We should play through Persona 5 Golden. Or Persona 5 Royal. Actually, knowing how Atlas is going, they're probably going to remake it before 6 comes out. Boom, boom. It's now or it's never, and I've got to make my decision. This time could be my moment. Decided that I'm out of his field of vision. A river in a dry land, the last is in a lost hand. I don't know this song by heart. I'm just the trash that boats or something like that. Also, I do know that reference. Also, I mean terrible commitment as in haven't had a habit of keeping up with streams. Well, you're gonna start now. You've got a job now as my chatter. You do as your Oshi commands. You don't get to choose your Oshi chooses you. Jarvis, pull up the zombies. Ib! You don't like Dwayne The Rock Johnson? I'm upset my childhood GameStop closed. On the street we used to live near. My childhood GameStop closed. It's okay because there's one, like, not even 5 minutes away from it. But it's sad. It's like when Toys R Us went out of business. You just hate seeing somewhere fun go away. Because that's when the voices start coming out. He's pulling his Johnson out! Oh, man. You could tell his yoinky splinky came out during this duel. Is that a red dragon in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? Give me some moist critical lines I can say. Jarvis, record the streams out of pocket moments. There we go. And clip them, too. It's good for the algorithm. We want to feed the algorithm like it's a gremlin after midnight. Toys R Us is back. There's one in a city near me. Are you talking about the ones in JCPenney? Or is it like a standalone store? Store is small. It's okay. They're just working on their comeback. This is their comeback arc. I think if Party City can survive, Toys R Us can survive. I probably should have just gone for Game instead of just making this big red dingus. But I do love him. Look at him. He's so big and chunky. Oh my goodness. And prismatic rare. Because your boy loves being a shill. I weep for all the women. Not out of sadness, no. But out of pity. Because they won't experience sitting on my face. Yeah, what a missed opportunity. Everyone loves a good comeback story. Yes, the G-rated comeback stories. Nano. Also welcome, Nano. Nano. I miss Robin Williams. I was so used to seeing him in like every movie ever that I'm like, this guy's always gonna be here. And then one day he passed away, and now I really miss his presence. The fuck? Okay, go for Game then if you think you're so cool. You can't spell cum without you. Yes, you can! You just did it in text! I suggest you do! Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, jeez. The snakes are eyeing. Sorry if my face looks at any point. I'm rubbing my eyes, even though I really shouldn't. Damn, that's the best board you can make? With full Snake Eyes combo? Man, a poplar doesn't get you as far as it used to, huh? So is he just stuck like that? He's just stuck like that. That explains all the weird looks I get when I texted people that I was coming. Yeah, maybe don't do that. That's fine! What the fuck? You took my special guy! I'm getting NTR'd by cardboard! I'm about to commit a great crime. I'm gonna... It makes sense that I would attract the Gooners. I understand. You are my people, after all. I am president of Goon Nation. We're gonna do a little yoinky sploinky. You ready? Oh wait, I'm out of synchro monsters. Oh wait! Ah fuck! Ah fuck! I'm out of synchro monsters! Ah! That was a very nice game. Very nice game. Thank you for the game. Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato. Okay, who's next? We should we do a queue? I don't know how to do a queue. Go Power Gooners! You've got the red, blue, pink, black, and yellow Gooner, and the evil green Gooner. Don't forget the Gooner villain, Rita repulsing sexual advances. And Lord dead in the ass, I don't know. You know how to spell Zed backwards, chat? It's D's. Lord D's nuts. Yoinky sploinky of your monsters. The white Gooner. In some seasons, they have orange and purple Gooners. Chat, we hit funny number. I didn't even realize we hit funny number on Twitch. We've got 609 followers. That's a 69 with a big fat guy in the middle. That's like a 69, but the Snorlax is blocking their way. I'm gooning to you? I figured, why else would you be watching stream? Flying Mary the Wandering Ghost Ship? That's the Flying Dutchman! Maybe Flying Mary's his wife. So this is the board, huh? Okay, I can play around that. Resonator call. Search for Soul Resonator. We're gonna normal summon Soul. Soul effect. Gonna go ahead and add a bony boy. We goon to our Oshi. Where are the dirt monsters? I mean, these are zombies, so they're from the dirt. Does that help, Dirt Man? I mean, you guys can goon all you want. Just make sure you subscribe in between the goon sessions. There's no way I'm letting you goon for free. Gooning is a luxury nowadays. No, my life is ruined. But is your afterlife ruined? Because these are still, in fact, zombies. Every little bit helps. We'll stream for food. Maybe. This really does sound like Yu-Gi-Oh music. This sounds like GX style music. You can't make me pay to goon, but that's how any business works nowadays. We'll goon to goon. Cat, what is your waifu? Or husbando? Who is your source for goon energy? Also known as the reason any of you get up in the morning. This feels like a trick question. It is not a trick question. There will be no judging. Speak your minds. This is a safe space. You're my waifu slash husbando. You're not getting brownie points. I want a real answer. You're not getting extra credit. How does Red Supernova Dragon not mention Red Dragon Archfiend? You at least have to join the Discord. How about that? Because I know you fuckers are not going to show up again until you get alerted that the card game stream is happening. So at least join the Discord. Here, I'm going to give you a link. Work with me here. Rangiku from Bleach or Yoruichi from Bleach. Very based and good answers, Abyss. Very based. You forgot to mention Isane, though. Isane is very based. She is a tall woman. And she is pretty. She is a submissive tall woman. Tsunade from Naruto or Shizune. I've never heard anybody say they like Shizune. I don't even think I've heard anybody mention her in Naruto discussion. She's pretty forgettable, all things considered. In fact, I thought she died during the war arc. I've always liked Shizune. I mean, she's pretty. I think it's cute how she carries around the pig all the time. There's just nothing memorable about her. She's always just with Tsunade, and Tsunade is the more interesting character. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, board. Bye-bye. When does November end? The 30th or 31st? Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Skull Servant pops up from the holes you make in the graveyard. But I mean, if we're talking about Naruto girls, we've got to talk about the queen, the moon queen, Hinata Hyuga, obviously. Welcome. Then we got to talk about Temari. Temari is always the cutie. Underrated cutie. We've got to talk about... What's her name? That bitch from... the Cloud Village? The one that gets sealed in the scroll for the entirety of the war arc. Masalucci said whole. This is just what stream is gonna be, me making sexual innuendos and in chat saying, yeah, I vibe with that. I will not duel you again, Ned. Instead, I will duel Trash Boat, because Trash Boat is waiting. I made the same stupid mistake, so yes, I will go cry. I just can't stop winning! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! I've never watched Naruto, only Boruto. I know you're lying. Even if you did... I don't have anything against Boruto. I wish the series would have gone in a different direction, but I still keep up with it. I don't have a problem with Boruto, it's just the fact that you'd have no context for what's happening. Boruto heavily relies on you watching Naruto first. That's a terrible idea. Have you hydrated? You know what I did a while ago? Chat was waterboarding me for a second, but it has been a hot minute since I've hydrated. Why do you ask? The manga is amazing. Even more so, the time skip. I'm gonna be honest with you. Thank you for the hydrates. Please don't spam them. Please don't spam them. Oh boy. Also, I joined Discord. Finally, somebody who knows how to listen to their Oshi. I redreamed Hydrate a while ago. Oh, okay. So now that's 5 hydrates then. Well, I need to get a new thing of water. I need to get a new thing of water anyway. But let me tell you. Boruto, I prefer the anime because the manga is strictly following Boruto's story, but the anime gives me more epilogues to what's happening with the actual characters from Naruto that I care about, the ones that didn't get a lot of spotlight in the war arc. And the anime-only filler, the anime canon filler really does help make Boruto feel like an actual continuation of Naruto and not just Boruto and his friends. The Boruto and Kawaki show. Because I really don't like that it's just become Naruto 2 and Sasuke 2. At least I don't like that everybody from Naruto is just irrelevant. Especially when they really shouldn't be. Android 18 and Kefla. Kefla is a good answer because that's like a way more economical threesome. But I do wish the Boruto manga, I understand it's a monthly manga, so they have to get to the good stuff and they can't focus on fluff filler, showing off what the side characters are doing. But I do appreciate that it shows that it does continue plot points from the main anime. Like, who gets Kisame's blade? Who gets... Where does the snake summon that Boruto gets? Himawari learning about Minato from the play. It's like, stuff like that I really vibe with. I'm not really vibing with the Claw Grimes and the Otsutskis. Like, I wish the Otsutskis were just introduced in Boruto and Madara would have gotten to be the final villain. I've only watched the first season. Good luck with that, Abyss. Who here has seen the horrific adaptation of One Punch Man Season 3? Look, I didn't bother watching One Punch Man Season 3 because I saw how bad Season 2 was. That anime was butchered. It was taken out back Old Yeller style. That was a tax-exempt anime. That show was made as a tax-exempt. They butchered it. They're just going to take this property, and instead of adapting it well, they're just going to say, what if we just hold on to it for the merchandise rights and just shit out the anime so we can make more merch? And you know what else happened? One of the directors of the anime actually went online and said that the complaints about the animation are only from overseas audiences that don't understand how anime is made. That was their excuse for season 3. They weren't apologizing for the quality. They said the quality is as it should be. The problem is overseas fans that are pirating the anime and aren't even paying for it legally complaining about it, who don't even know anything about anime. Like, wow, good rage bait. I fell for it. Fun fact, by the way, season 3's director was a dude who made hentai anime. That's crazy because I know a lot about hentai anime, don't ask why, but I know a lot about Off-Brand, and I know that, first of all, the NTR Off-Brand always gets better animation. That's just the kink everybody loves, so it's going to get the best animation, but I know there's a studio called Bunny Walker that will take most of the adaptations and shit them out, and their idea is quantity over quality. And then you have some studios that are doing a better job with lesser known property. Or no, I don't know if it was Bunny Walker or it was Pink Pineapple. One of them is really bad. One of them is just slideshows. Funny because there was no motion in this new season. We're all over 18, right? You should be. This is definitely not a YouTube Kids stream. Minors beware. You're in for a scare. And a banning. Because you should not be here. I'm Unk based. I'm also Unk. Unks only. And aunties. If you don't know what a Nokia is, get the fuck out of my stream. If you were born before Adventure Time came out, get the fuck out of my stream. If you were raised off Bluey and not Blue's Clues, get the fuck out. Unless it's the reboot. In which case, get the fuck out. People have told me I sound 12. Well, gosh, gee willikers, sport. This stream's for big boys, so you come back later, okay? Isn't it past your bedtime? Does your mom know where you are right now? This has to pay double now. Yes, they do. Minors pay double. I'ma tweak the fuck. I love making people feel fight or flight. You can't do this to me. Aw, geez, sport. I think you'll want that stream over there. Weenie Hut Juniors. Are you saying I should stream on Weenie Hut Juniors? What? No, I was pointing to that one over there. Super Weenie Hut Juniors. Take their mom's card and ban them? Honestly, yeah, probably. That's not even on me at that point. That's just on them for letting them have access to the credit card. I wouldn't let my kid have access to the credit card until they're like 16. Especially now with the iPad babies getting like shown all these like YouTube videos based off talking about merch and stuff like that. Like, no fucking way am I going to trust you with the credit card. You're gonna buy like Mr. Beast burgers with it. Who would allow their kid to have unfiltered credit card access? That's just stupid. Oh, those kinds of parents exist. Believe it or not, you don't need a license to become a parent. Hey, no using slurs, please. No using slurs. We are not... I know we're having fun, but please no using the R word. No, seriously though, no using slurs, please. Any slurs. I know we're just having a good time, but I do have friends and chatters that would be very upset reading that. And would feel very alienated from chat. Because let's be honest, like, I know you're just trying to be funny. But, like, think about other people's feelings. Think about people in chat. We have people from all walks of life. All sorts of gooners from every corner of the world. Some of them have been called that unironically. So they're probably going to not like seeing it in chat. They're going to feel like they're not welcome here. And everybody with a credit card is welcome here. But for real, though. I feel like I can say it because I'm autistic. Well, okay, yeah, but there are other people who are autistic that would be very upset hearing that. And we all have similar hyperfixations. We're all in this community together. And this is a public space, after all. Not to be too woke or anything, but, you know, we're all friends here. We are a little slow. We love our slow friends. Well, not even slow. Just like people that don't get social cues. Or people that, you know, aren't like super extroverted and have to come onto chat to socialize. I think they deserve a place where they don't have to get harassed. Fuck, life is hard enough IRL. Online shouldn't be harder. GG Trashboat, good game. I misplayed, but I think you did a really good job. I mean, I don't know if any of those people that would be upset hearing that word are here. They don't have to speak up if they don't want to, but I don't like it. So out of respect for me, let's not use it. There's so many funnier words we could be saying. Like gooner. Remember gooner? You guys love that one. No, it's okay, Abyss. Nobody comes out of the womb. Nobody comes out of the womb perfect. Except me. Then again, I'm pretty sure I was born in an egg. Yeah, let's not focus on slurs. Let's focus on goons. We're all social outcasts, so we should all be degenerates together. Remember, apes together strong. I came out of the womb violent? What, like a cannon? Like your mom just shot you out like a Yoshi egg? Like your mom right before she gives birth to you is like, check this out, my super mega piss! Good lord, you smeared him on the wall! And that's how Abyss was born. We call them our happy little accident. Want to hear a story about when I was younger? I was in daycare. Okay, I guess we're just telling the story. What was the point of me asking if I wanted to hear it? I was in daycare like all kids, but got kicked out of several because I sent kids to the hospital. I can relate. I bit a couple of kids. And I punched the principal. As a baby. I gave the principal a black eye because she was being really mean. And when all the cars came to pick up everybody after daycare, they said, don't bring this one back. He's violent. And I totally wasn't, because I went to a school right after that and everybody loved me. Never got into altercations there. So it really was on them, not me. They were just assholes. My mom admitted, like, yeah, I wish I could have punched them because they were assholes. I was defending my brother from bullies, apparently. Aww. Yeah, that's a very public school thing to do, to ban the person who was getting bullied and not the bully. Very American school thing to do. Bonfire! I should have known from the live twin accessories that this was going to be a gay-ass deck. That's not me being homophobic. Those bitches are actually gay in lore. In the OCG, they have art with them covered in each other's lipstick. Crazy. But of course, in the TCG, they have to be... Oh, they have to be fully clothed. Come on, Konami. You know what your fan base is. Let's stop acting like the 3-year-olds can't handle... Let's stop acting like 3-year-olds are picking packs of this card game. Treat us with some fucking respect. Free the titty! I love lesbian VTuber monsters. I hope that they retrain M Warrior 1 and 2 and make them connected to the live twin archetype. Don't worry, Dirt. I have not forgotten you. I have not forgotten the Dirt Man. Free the Titty City. Okay, enough Persona music. Let's play some songs. I can find. They took away Dark Magician Girl's titty privileges. There's actually a Dark Magician Girl that we have never gotten the OCG because of the fact that I can't pronounce his name right now. Suki Takahashi, the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh, created this card and said, if you censor it, I'm not allowing you to bring it to the West if you have to censor it. That man loves Dark Magician Girl more than any of us. Free the titty, protect the city. Bionicle. You ever met a girl that was in Bionicle, chat? What was it like? And why did you let them get away? That man fought for us Americans to see the titty he drew. I feel like if you saw some of that stuff FGO has, you would perish. Oh, I've seen Fate Stay Night, or Fate Grand Order. Yeah, I've seen Fate stuff. I'm very familiar with the characters. Never seen a piece of media from it, but I'm very familiar with the lore. I understand there's titties and women with them, and that's all I need to know. Oh, and also, one of the women grows a dick and becomes a father. That was very important lore. I'm glad I learned that. Yeah, rest in peace, Takahashi. You guys know he's you guys know how he died, right? You guys know how he died, right? It's actually tragic how he died. Takahashi died on a beach trying to save somebody from a rising tide. He drowned saving somebody. He was an actual true blue hero. And I think that's amazing. Because, you know, he's rich. He doesn't really have to try. He doesn't really have to be a good person, but he was. GG's, I got a bad hand. But yes, if you've never heard that story, it's actually a really inspiring and impactful story for any Yu-Gi-Oh fan or any manga fan. He really did care more about other people than himself. He saved an American kid. Oh. If you don't mind, I would like you to look up one of my replays. Okay. Saved an American. The kid was from the military base near the beach. That's crazy if you know about Japan. If you know how xenophobic Japan can be, you'd understand how it's incredibly insane to me that a Japanese citizen would go out of their way to save an American and die from it. Risk their lives for them. I mean, he really was a hero. Like a real life hero. He wrote about heroes, but he was a hero IRL. I forget though, did he save the American? Did the American that he was helping get out, or did they both die? Kira Toriyama, Takahashi, and the mangaka of Berserk. Oh yeah, I know his name. I'm blanking on it. But yes, he did pass away. He was writing the anime, he was writing the manga with cancer. It was cancer he passed away with, I think. Police held the story from the media for a month. They didn't want the little girl to be sad that her hero died. It was a girl? Wait, it was a little girl? Oh, the kid! Oh, it was a military base occupied by America. I see. Yeah, that's tragic. I hope she got to learn who he was and, like, understand what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. I can imagine she'd have a very big attachment to the series because of it, if she were to find out about it. How many years ago was that now? 5? Has it been 5 years since he died? That's crazy. Toriyama's death really hit different, because I didn't even know anything was wrong. I didn't know he was sick. I didn't know he had troubles with his health. He seemed like he was completely with it and healthy, and then one day they just like, yeah, he passed away. And I'm like, fuck, people really are that delicate, that they really are that fragile. They can be born and gone in seconds. And that really is what makes us beautiful, is the fact that we don't last. The fact that our lives really do have no ornate destiny. We create our own stories. Okay, back to the music. Sorry for the sub. Time for some butt rock! I thought this was a Zebrahead version, but you get it. I still really hope Toyotaro is okay. No, I think he's okay. I think they're working it out. The last I heard about the lawsuit situation is, I think they're coming to some sort of agreement, and there is going to be a movie announcement for Dragon Ball soon. Or something along those natures, because it has been 3 years since Superhero. I think we are getting on the other side now. The other side of what? Next year we're gonna eat? I hope so. We've been waiting for a long time. I just want the manga to come back. I want canon material again. Like, not anime exclusive. Well, the anime movies are canon, but I want to know what's going on with Black Frieza. I want to know what's going on with Black Frieza and Beast Gohan. Hopium. Hopium? We need to hold on to Hopium as much as we can. That is our greatest resource as humans. Daima was goated. Daima was goated. As Toriyama's last thing, it was very goated. Especially because he canonized Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Beast Gohan is such bullshit. Look, I understand if you don't like how it happened, but the fact that Gohan got to come back in a meaningful way to relevancy is what I appreciated. I don't like how the power-up comes out of nowhere at the final hour. For no reason, really. But I do appreciate that they are making an effort to bring Gohan back into the forefront of the story. because there really was a lack of him in Super. And this guy was billed to be the new main character. Goku was supposed to be retired. And then Toriyama didn't have enough confidence in Gohan as a main character. But I always knew that Gohan would make a good MC, and he should still be relevant even if Goku's still going to be in the story. He is Goku's legacy. Goten too. Gotenks needs to get some sort of new form too. Gotenks has just sort of been there since his introduction. He really doesn't have a point. Even though he is like top 10 of Earth Z fighters anyway. I'm glad he came back, but the power-up is stupid. I still think Gohan should have come back with Trunks to the Goku Black arc. Yes! How cool would it have been to see our Gohan and future Trunks do a combo attack on Zamasu, and Gohan saying, "I'm not going to leave you, Trunks," and then he gets a vision of future Gohan. That was a really missed opportunity. I just think it's fucked up that they didn't bring everybody to begin with. I just think the way Gohan pulls out bullshit bursts of power without any work. But you have to understand, it's consistent with his character. It's been consistent with his character that whenever he gets mad, he gets a power-up. His power is he is an analog for Broly, in a sense. Where the angrier he gets, the stronger he becomes. He is Potential Man. Like, that was Gohan from day one. Like it or not, that is his character. He's Mr. Clutch Man. He comes in at the final hour and shows off his big dingus. And he has worked for it. You can't say he hasn't worked for it. He's been keeping up with Goku's adventures since he was 4. He's been indoctrinated into this. And he never had a choice. I just want to see my boy trained. Yes, that is a big thing that I've been complaining about. It's that Toriyama really didn't know what to do with Gohan because he wanted to keep him happy and away from the fight and give him his happy ending. But at the same time, he wanted to keep him relevant. So what he would do is just turn Gohan into a jobber, and that's not what anybody wanted for Gohan. You can write Gohan as being happy while still being involved in the plot and still being a fighter. Gohan hates fighting, but that doesn't mean he shouldn't train. Goku and Vegeta are incredibly reliable, and the fact that Gohan relies on them to handle these problems when he has the potential to be even stronger and more reliable as the protector of Earth really does says more about his character in a negative light. Because I think even at this point, his family wants him to be, the guy. Like, Pan and Videl love Gohan being home. But at the same time, they don't like him being, shut in his room doing his research all the time. Videl and Pan really are into training. And if that is something he could do with his family. He should keep up with his training. Even if he doesn't like it, he should keep up with his training for his family's sake and for the world's sake, really. Because Lord knows Goku and Vegeta are probably going to fuck it up. Sualu rated with a party of 4! Hello, Sualu. How was Time Stranger? Are you getting ready for the DLC? Hello, everybody. Shoutouts to Sualu. We were just talking about Dragon Ball. There is DLC coming for Digimon Time Stranger. We're going to be playing it once I get time. The holidays have made my schedule hectic, but we are going to get back to Pokemon, and we are going to get back to, oh my goodness. Hang on. We are going to get back to Time Stranger, but Glitch Perspective just gifted a sub to Sualoo. Thank you for the subscription. Sue, did you not know there was DLC coming for Time Stranger? I still want to play Digimon. We are going to be playing Digimon next week for sure. I just have some things in the pipeline we need to finish up first. I didn't know there's Digimon DLC coming out. It got a trailer. Did you not see the trailer? Alter S and Alter B are going to be in it. Thank you for lurking so much, Glitch. Thank you for lurking. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Masalucci. I am a half angel, half demon, sent to Earth to bring salvation to humanity, but I'm a total burnout neat. So I end up playing games all day instead of doing what I'm supposed to. How is everybody? See? Somebody from Sue's chat spent money. Why aren't you guys spending money? I'm kidding. They're Digimon, Nano. There's, you know Omnimon? There's different versions of Omnimon. There's Omnimon Alter S and Omnimon Alter B. And it's Omnimon but with different arms. Trying to find something on here. Oh, video game music. I got a blast, but you have a good stream, Masa. Thank you, Sue! Thank you, Sue. Thank you for the raid, and thank you for coming. Different arms, but what if I like their arms? I mean, there's still the regular Omnimon, there's just different versions of Omnimon. I will show you when we get to that point in Digimon. Be sure to follow, Nano. But change scares me and makes me violently angry. How dare they not conform to our societal norms? What, my way of life isn't good enough for you? Billy, fighting outside a hockey rink is wrong. But I'm imaginary, so do what you gotta do. Subscribe if you know that reference. I did follow you, forehead. I know, but make sure you turn on notifications and follow me on Discord. And do all that other stuff, Baka Henjanayo. Silly Baka. I'm rock solid, trust. You can't just ask someone to stalk you, can't I? I think we can make this parasocial relationship work, Nano. All you need to do is commit your life to me. We can make it... We can make it work, Nano. Please, don't give up on what we've built. I'll gladly stock you. Yeah, but stock me by giving me money. I'm kidding. Not kidding. I'm trying to do this as a job, so not kidding. Shit, Chad, Masalucci got a point. I'm cooked. I have no food in the house. All the stores are closed. I'm hungry. I don't want to order Chinese food again. What should I do? You're never gonna guess what's the only snack in my fridge, chat. Guess what is the only snack left in my fridge? We do have a fans. We do have a fans. It should be in Linktree. I want to do content on there. I want to play off-brand games on there. If that's something you guys are interested in as Gooners, then yeah. We'll definitely consider doing that. Have you considered crying? I don't know. Let me try. Let me see if that worked. Oh, boo-hoo! Oh, boo-hoo! I'm so sad! I'm so sad my chat won't spend money on my streams and they only want to see me naked. For free! For free is wild. You're the snack in the fridge. I can't wait to eat you up. Compliments will get you everywhere. If by everywhere you mean outside by the dumpster. But the only snack I have in my fridge right now are Nutter Butters. Hit the nut button. Nut. 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 Yo, I love Nuttin' Buddies. I said butter. I said butter. I'm gonna have to get leashes for you, chat. I'm gonna have to get leashes for you. Chat, what other games are you interested in seeing me play besides Yu-Gi-Oh? Because the algorithm states that you will only watch me if I play Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, for example, we've been playing Digimon, and that has been doing okay, but it could do better. And we've been doing Pokemon ZA, which has been doing marginal. What other games would you like to see me play? I do have plans to play Dispatch. Does anybody want to see me try to get a short-haired tomboy as a girlfriend? In Dispatch. Bat to the Heavens, I guess. It's neat, though. Is that a game? I love Digimon. I'm definitely going to tune into your streams. Good! We're going to be playing the card game next week. We're going to be playing the Digimon card game next week. Well, not next week, but I'm playing with a Digimon card game specialist, and we're going to be teaching them how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And then eventually, we're going to be playing Digimon TCG with them, once Elysium comes out. So be tuned in for that. It's a difficult one. It's kind of like Celeste and getting over it. Oh boy. Would you guys like that? Would you guys like to see me... Would you guys like to see me rage quit? I'm a very good rage baiter. Or I'm very good at getting rage baited. And I am pretty good at rage baiting also. Oh, be careful of the sensors in Ditch Pack. I was told it isn't the best at covering stuff up. Noted. Noted. I will check to see if there are any... I think Twitch is going to be okay with whatever happens in that game, but I'm not sure how YouTube's going to react. Since we do multi-stream now. We're having our cake and fucking it too. My voice is so... We're getting close to 3-hour stream, chat. We're getting close to the 3-hour mark. Haven't been watching the Digimon stream. After playing the demo, I figured out I kinda wanted to play it for myself. It's okay, Nano. Have you finished the game and you want to see my reaction to it? That's very understandable. Honestly, it's amazing that I was able to get you to... Honestly, it's cool that you were watching me play the demo in any regard. I hope that my demo playthrough helped determine your purchase. I hope I influenced you as an influencer. You don't own the game? Are you sure you want to watch my playthrough then? You might be able to get it for a sale soon. Maybe Cyber Monday. Okay, so what do these guys do? Does piercing and illusion monsters get 500 attack, also they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's artifacts. I'm dueling with one hand. Yeah, that's how dueling works. Who does this guy think he is? I need a sugar mama. Fuck. I'll take a sugar daddy at this point. It does feel like all the... It does feel like all the older 40-year-olds have found their sugar babies. And they're not looking anymore. It feels like nobody's looking. Nobody's in the market for them anymore. Does anybody have a favorite Sonic game? For me, my favorite has always been probably Shadow the Hedgehog. I like that one's story the most, even if it does get really convoluted with all the split endings. Shadow the Hedgehog? Nice. I love when they gave him a gun! I live for that edgy shit! Ah, shit, he said damn! He's so cool! Because you can kill Sonic. That is the only Sonic game you could do that. But there is a Sonic game where you can torture him for months, and that's Sonic Frontiers. Well, yes, Sonic Frontiers, but Sonic Forces. I'd fuck the shit. Let's calm down here, Jesus. You guys are so horny. Have you ever thought about just talking to a girl? Have any of you thought about talking to a girl and maybe getting to a relationship so you can maybe have sex? Or at least, you know, have someone to talk to about these feelings? You know what? How about a therapist? A therapist sounds more like what you need. Who am I kidding? Sexbox. Who am I kidding? Apple Sexbots are coming, like, next year. We don't need relationships anymore. I'm not a girl. Did you think I was a girl this whole time? Fizz, you know I'm not a girl, right? Like, pause. You know I'm not a girl, right? I'm a man. I'm expecting a really wild, out-of-pocket answer. Close enough, and nah. I knew you were a dude. Because of the autism? Was it the autism? It was probably the autism. I mean, clearly girls have autism too, because if not, Labubu would not be where it is right now. Everybody's looking for Labubu like it's like the next Beanie Baby. Casual sex implies that there is ranked ladder sex experienced, and as a competitive man, I had to be on top. He, however, didn't see it the same. What did you quarter circle into her vagina? What happened? Everyone looks like a girl from behind. Maybe to you. Maybe to your mental illness. Chad, I'm gonna start getting the spray bottle. Remember, we are on YouTube. Susan does not like strong implications of sex. I Korean backdashed a little too close to the sun. Damn, that... I am glad I'm attracting people that I can relate to, because that sounds like my life. I'm streaming with one hand. You don't see me gloating about it. Hungry! Cat, why am I still hungry? I should have eaten by now, but instead I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Such a talented streamer, doesn't even need both hands. This guy knows what I'm talking about. If I give you 20 bucks right now, what would you do? Squeal like a little girl. I'll show feet. You want to see feet? For 20 bucks, I'm not gay, but 20 bucks is 20 bucks. I'll show waist. How about that? How about I show what's under the neck? Because this entire stream, it's just been me big-heading. I'll make you see the light, trust. No! Not the Society of Light from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX! I can't believe they've had a Yu-Gi-Oh! Show where a cult infiltrated us. But obviously it means now you have to donate 20 bucks, Abyss. Put your money where your mouth is. And your mouth better be on your wallet. But not the cash, though. I don't want your germs on the cash. Remember, I am streaming for food, and I am hungry! That Minecraft server we have doesn't pay for itself. I can't believe after the cult was thwarted, one of the students just ran off naked. Yeah, and then he ended up in another dimension. Bastion Masawa's story is wild. How are things going, my friend? It's Dusk! Dusk, you're alive! How are you, Dusk? Do you want to play Master Duel with us? You can come on stream if you want. Are you streaming? Everybody, this is my friend Dusk Everfall. I hope you follow him. He is also a VTuber. He has been my friend for 5 years now. We are both unks. We are both unk approved. Imagine waking up butt-ass naked surrounded by Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters. From what we understand, he was surrounded by Amazonesses. So, Bastion clearly won out of everybody in GX. Bastion got a hot Amazon wife. A hot Amazon sugar mama. I think he won at the end of the day. Death by Snoo Snoo? No, that's the thing. He lived through the Snoo Snoo. He truly was the best duelist. He was the most mathematical. That man was writing equations on his fucking dorm room wall. I've been better, starting to get over a cold. Probably won't join the call, but I will challenge you to a couple of duels. Yay! I do want to play something other than Red Dragon Archfiend. Why did they make the alt art Diabellstar sexy? I don't know. The regular one was already, like, homeless. I think this is her living her best life.
Money, Mr. Squidward. That's why we do anything. I fucked a whale and lived to tell the tale.
Actually, for all we know, Mr. Krabs might be a virgin. Pearl is not his biological daughter. Anything could have happened.
Excels, Mr. Squidward. Now get in the skirt.
Mr. Krabs, I don't want to be a femboy.
You should have read the fine print of your contract.
I don't know, Squidward. I think it makes my ankles look amazing.
You would say that. You know how the Navy men get. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Also, Masa, before you duel someone, you mind checking out the replay? Yeah, I'm sorry I forgot about it. I'll get to it. First, I need to get some food in me. And then we will look at the replay, and then we'll duel some more.
I'm mad you can't promise to help me through this.
That SpongeBob impression was spot on. Really? I feel like out of the 3 characters I was voicing, SpongeBob was like the least impressive.
Am I late to waste that you're not around? Come and leave your heart. Vandalize my heart, Squidward! Knock the pain away, my bed is in ruin. Need you in my veins. How you do it?
And that's my cover of... That's my cover of Sonic Frontiers opening theme as SpongeBob. The Navy are the purest form of gay? I don't know what you define as pure in that instant. Because if we're talking, like, pure masculinity and pure, like, unadulterated... Thank you for changing my outfit, by the way. I have the hat now. If we're talking about pure, unadulterated masculinity, I think, like, those dude bros that care so much about, like, taking male hormones and, like... You know, like, the male health gurus. Those are probably, like, the most, like... I'm so misogynistic that I can only be sexually attracted to other men. Like, I think that's the end form of all that. I think the end form of misogyny is just homosexuality. Not to say that every homosexual man is misogynist, but every misogynist is probably gay. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm gonna get some to eat. Okay. Give me a replay code. Which replay am I looking at? First one, okay. Alright. I know it's a good sign when it's 3 blank cards. I know it's good. I'm in for some funky shit. You hated this dude. Well, let's see what he does. 2 cards face down, not so bad. We're doing Azamina things. We're setting the field spell, adding cards. I don't know any of their names. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce them. Diabellstar, sexy Diabellstar, not homeless, stinky Diabellstar. Why did we set that? Oh, just so we could hitch it to the grave. Okay, and then going to Snake Eyes Vengeance, Draining Shield, and Storming Mirror Force. Didn't account for the back row, did you? What, did you think he just set cards to dress up the scenery? Oh wait, you did account for them. You negated them. Or at least you negated Draining Shield. Now we're going into our Snake Eyes. Okay, we've drawn a card. Now we know this guy is playing bricky, old school cards. So, what will he play on his 3rd turn now that he survived the 1st turn? What? What? That's what he looks like right now. Oh my god. Oh, it's a masochist. It's a sadist. He wants to hurt you. This is right before he twists your nipples. Oh boy. Time-tearing Morganite. Oh, so he does know what cards post 1996 look like. Can I act? Draw 2 cards instead of 1. He had 3 of these, by the way. Interesting. Are you just gonna burn yourself until you lose? What I want to know is, why did you keep playing cards? Why did you keep playing cards just to get burned more? Just go. He's only got 7,500 life points. Just go for game. What are we doing here? Sure, he's got like Mirror Force or something back there. Maybe Magical Cylinders, but you'll live. He's gonna have no cards next turn. You should have just gone for game. Why are we still trying to combo? The game is won! I was dumb. That was a misplay right there. I don't know why you sent it back. We're still special summoning way too much. Okay, another draining shield. Negate. So that's not going to be a problem. And quaking mirror force. Okay. But next turn, he's only going to have one other card, so you win. There's no scenario where this guy wins, is there? Oh, that's right. He's drawing 2 this turn. What is that? Spell Shattering Arrow. Damn. That card is so old and crusty. I think it was in the Bandai version of the game. Oh my god! He's got every mirror force! Does he just get to draw 2 cards every turn? Is that what this card does? Damn, getting to draw 2 cards every turn in exchange for not using hand traps is wild. Why is this card not meta? This is painful. This is how some people like to spend their time playing Yu-Gi-Oh! This is painful. A full back row. I want to bet that he doesn't play any monsters in that. I'm going to bet hard that he doesn't play monsters. You only have 3,000 life points, too. Decks rarely don't use hand traps. After the replay check his deck, I'll try to. He normal summon Maxi! How about another Maxi? Are we making a rank 2 with this? What are we doing with these Maxis? Wow, he's changing the position just to waste time on the timer. This guy definitely does not respect your time as a player. Well, this game was a lovely excuse to stare each other in the eyes for 30 minutes. Here's my new idea to get millennials to date. It's called speed dueling. You pair up with 2 people, a man and woman, or man, man, woman, woman, whatever you prefer, and the date ends once the duel ends. And then some fuckers are gonna be like, okay, the meta is we run 3 bottomless trap holes. We try to make the game last as long as possible. Speed dueling already exists? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Speed dueling's gone. It was discontinued. And now that they're not using the name anymore, they can get smelly Yu-Gi-Oh! Players together for dates. It still exists in Duel Links. Does it, though? Does it, though? Okay. So... what the fuck is this? We're running 3 Whiptail and 3 Marinsa Seahorn so we can play our 3 Bow and 3 Blue Slug. Why, though? Why are we doing any of this? Why does Yu-Gi-Oh! Attract these absolute sociopaths? And of course we have one of every Mirror Force. We're running 3 Swords of Revealing Light, 3 Nightmare Steel Cage. What is this? Backup Squad. Okay. What is this? Fatal Abacus. Each time one monster is sent to the field to the graveyard, like 500 points of damage. Oh boy. Well, that was a replay. That sure was a replay. Does anybody else want a duel? Does anybody else want a duel? I'm ready. Are you ready, Duff? You got a dual disc? You got a dual dusk. Oh, I see. No, Echo Fighter. I'm dueling Dust the Chimera. There he is, okay. Let's do this. Let's boogie. I thought that said virtual warrior of Funko and I nearly had a heart attack when it was showing the titles. But what about another visit from the Greensmith reel? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that reference. Don't want it. Greensmith was a joke while Fiendsmith was at the height of its popularity. Oh! I was not in on the joke. I was busy having sex and being a productive human being instead of being on Yu-Gi-Oh! Reddit. Forgive me. Konami printing more Fiendsmith support with the Greensmith. If that's what gets the kids laughing, I guess. I'll go to sleep. Good night, y'all. The rain outside my house is making me sleepy. Also, I need to... Please keep that to yourself. Thank you, Abyss. Be sure to follow and join the Discord. What? Why does the rain make you do... That was your question? Oh, did you Oh boy. YouTube removed that comment. Uh-oh. Oh no, did Storm King Alex do that? Oh no, he's just replying to it. You shut your... You shut up, clown. You haven't been in the company of a woman other than your family. Oh, that was towards me! Damn! That's my moderator, by the way. Sorry if my turn's taking too... I did this wrong. I did this combo wrong. Sorry. I'm sorry! This board isn't too bad. You know, we've got purple and black. That's like a purple if you squint hard enough. Two cards face down. Okay. Bracco Magician! Triple tactics! Yugo Shogun! Timayas! could really run an evil hero in this. You want to special summon a monster? You better pay me. You better pay me actual real-world money if you want to summon Dark Magician and Yu-Gi-Oh! Now you might be asking, Masa, why did you just sacrifice your 3300 Guardian Chimera for Chimera the Phantom Mythical Beast? Well, you'll see. You're seriously playing Solemn Strike? Solemn Strike was part of the deck? Insane to me. How did Solemn Strike make the deck list? Solemn Judgment would have been better. Look, the songs are just... No. You know why I put that there. Come on, you know why I put that there. You can't convince me that this isn't Bowling for Soup. This has to be Bowling for Soup, right? Like, I mention this every time we listen to Endless Possibilities, but this has to be a Bowling for Soup song. It is Bowling for Soup. And Jarrett Reddick. Surprised Alex never came on to talk about that. I've been asking forever, like, how is this not Bowling for Soup? It's not credited as Bowling for Soup. And then it is credited as Bowling for Soup. Yes, I know. I collected that information. I'm just like, why didn't you tell me that sooner? You've been in the streams where we've been listening to Endless Possibility. When are they gonna remaster Sonic Unleashed and make like the and take out the Werehog sections, or put Knuckles into the Werehog section like it was originally intended? Whoa, Altar Dark Magician. And another Dark Magician. I wish they'd make a new level rank 7 for Dark Magician. A new Iban monster. Number 11, Big Eye? I didn't order this. Send it back. I didn't order that. I thought number 11 was the milkshake and fries. Hang on, I need to get my glasses. What the fuck is this? Draco Utopic Aura? What? Buddy, there has to be better cards we could be putting into this deck. A long duel. It's 8 turns. Crazy. Oh wow, is that Dark Magician? I've never seen him before. Do we have a plan? Is there anything left we can? Is there anything left we can do with him? Nope, can't be destroyed. Actually can't be destroyed by battle. Funny how they put that in there. Another one? I've been seeing too much green Dark Magician representation in Master Duel. Where's gray and black Dark Magician from Dark Side Dimension? It's also crazy to me that they've never made a Dark Magician alt art that's just Mahad, like he appears in Season 5, instead of just whitewashing him. Where's Jim Bro Dark Magician? Bro was jacked. Did you think I didn't have a negate? Because of course I did. That is what Magician's Navigation does. Wait, you can make a Dragoon with that? Oh yeah, Dragon Effect monster. It's weird that they didn't make it Dragon normal monster, but I guess they didn't want you using Blue Eyes for this. Or I guess they wanted you to be able to use the Red Eyes retrains. Unironically, Dark Side Dimensions Dark Magician is my favorite art of the guy. Yeah. No, it's really good. Oh, it's good. Am I really gonna lose because of Red Eyes Dark Dragoon? I'm really gonna lose because of Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. This is all draw phase 2. And they say Dark Magician doesn't have plays. No, none of that, please. None of that. I've already got game. Let's not drag this out. Oh, just gonna negate my negate? Sure. Okay. I just like spending time with my friend Dusk, that's all. Buddy, you've got game. Just use his destruction effect. I was about to say, he's either going to attack with Red Eyes Metal, or he's going to make me play a card and burn myself with Red Eyes' effect. That was good, though. Thank you for dueling, Dusk. This is what the outfit looks like, by the way. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you for spending time with me. We are going to be streaming again Tuesday. Tuesday is a surprise stream, but we will be doing things then. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Wow, is there nobody on right now? Who should we raid? Okay, there's people on. Well, now hang on. Stay for the... Thank you for the follow, Trash, but... we need to stay for the raid. Somebody... We need to attack someone. We can't just let... We need to attack someone. Oh, you know who's on? This person I haven't raided in a long time. Let's raid Mystic. We're gonna raid Mystic. She is a very prolific voice actor, and she makes very good content. So I think you will like. She is playing Jackbox, so be Good. That's all I can say. Ah, fuck. Fuck, hang on. Okay, started raid. Everybody get in that raid, and we will be back Tuesday, okay? Tuesday. It's Tuesday, my dude.